All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at, whatever time it is. I hope you're having a good one. Today we're going to review finding the unknown side of squares and rectangles. Here, the square is going to be pretty basic. I'm just doing this for my 6th grade class, so if you're looking for how to find a square root, you probably need to check out another video. So also, if you don't know how to find the area or the area of squares and rectangles, then you probably need to review back to one of the other videos I have or find another one. So let's get started, and I hope this helps you out. Alright, again, I'm keeping the square kind of simple. I'm really just wanting to show this to my class just so they'll have a basic working knowledge of it. So on a square, we know that if you look here where I'm underlining, area equals side squared, or side times side. And on this problem, I've given you area equals 16 inches squared. So all we're going to do is we're going to take that formula that I just mentioned, and we're going to plug our numbers in. So I'm going to take my A and I'm going to replace it with 16. So now I have 16 equals S squared. Now you'll have to excuse my writing. I apologize. I'm writing with my finger, and I don't draw very well anyway, or write very well. So we know that 4 times 4 is going to equal 16, and since S squared is the same as saying S times S is going to equal 4 inches. Okay, so earlier we talked about how area is measured in units squared. Well, length is just measured in units, so you need to make sure you don't square that inches there. So again, if you're looking for how to find square roots, this probably isn't the right video for you. So that's just a basic, simple one. All the examples on here will be simple, that as long as you know your times tables, it should be easy to figure out. Alright, so here we have a rectangle. It's a little bit more complicated. Actually, it's not as difficult if you get a harder number in the squared. So we know our formula to find area is length times width, and here we have a length that we do not know. Width is 3 inches, and our area is 18 inches squared. So all we're going to do is take our formula that we wrote and rewrite it, plugging in the numbers. So for our A, we're going to write 18, and then we're going to put equals, and we know the length is 3, so we're going to have 3 and then times W. Okay, so we have it written out. So now the next step is to take the side that does not have the 18. We want to get our exponent, or sorry, we want to get our variable by itself. So we're going to take this side over here, and we're going to simply divide it by 3. And when we divide that side by 3, we have to divide this side by 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. And then 3 divided by 3, I'm going to cross it out, but it doesn't actually go away. It turns it into a 1, but 1 times W is W. So 6 is going to be our width. Now, we can't leave that number like that, so we have to add our measurement to it. So W is simply 6 inches. Alright, so I know I went through that pretty fast, but I've only got 5 minutes on this video, so I have to kind of move through it. If you missed anything, or if you didn't catch it, go ahead, rewind it, pause it, take a look back. Probably not a bad idea. I'm fixing to give you a couple examples right now to work out, and then we'll compare how you do and with the correct way, which hopefully you'll do it the correct way the first time. And if you don't, hey, no big deal. We'll get it eventually. Alright, so here's our examples. Pause the video and then try to work them out. Be sure to show all your work so that if you do make a mistake, we can find it, and then come back and watch it. Alright, I have 47 seconds, so this is going to be pretty quick. You should have paused your video, worked it out, and here is the work. Now on our square, we have area equals 36 feet squared, so we're going to replace the A with that. So you have 36 equals S squared. S squared, S is equal to 6, so you should have S equals 6 feet. Now on the rectangle, you have area equals length times width. It gives us an area of 54, so you're going to plug in 54 for your A. That's going to equal 9 times W, because 9 is going to be replaced to L. We're going to divide both sides by 9, and you should end up with width equals 6. So I only have 7 seconds left, so I hope this helped out a lot. I appreciate it, and have a good afternoon.